is back. Nice to be back on the proverbial electric horse. And a beautiful day from here in sunny Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Let's get to it. Yeah. So it's apparently, sprinkler day in the park. I went for some wet pants. Hot. Oh, this table's not good. So why is the vlog back? The vlog is back because I wanted to challenge myself creatively. I found there was a lot of evenings where I was back in the routine of just like looking for stuff on Netflix to watch, which is really depressing, especially when there's nothing to watch on Netflix. I've been feeling lately like I wanna push myself a little bit more. Plus, I've been learning in kind of this off season a little bit more maybe about storytelling and telling better stories. I want to challenge myself a little bit creatively with the camera. I realized I'd gone, a month of beautiful summer and hadn't spent much time exploring, which was a big part of the last vlog, was getting out and exploring the city and reminding myself why it is that I love this place. And so I just want to get back into that a little bit, and hopefully you guys can enjoy the ride along with me, taking suggestions for those of you that are local around here for places to check out. For you guys who aren't, I think we'll still have a lot of fun just telling stories, and you can see a little bit of my world. Cool. I don't know if you guys can see these paintings here, but these are from Justine Schlosser. She's a friend of mine, and they're really cool. Can you see like the texture on them? Wild. Absolutely wild. So here's what I believe. I believe that creativity is a muscle, and muscles have to be exercised in order for them to get stronger. And so if you're thinking like, oh, I'm not that creative, or in the past you've tried something creative and it's kind of sucked, it's just because you haven't exercised the muscle enough. So get out there, find a way to exercise that muscle, and you're going to be much better at it. And for me, I felt like my muscles were getting weak. And while I'm okay having like weak, these kind of muscles, I don't want my creative muscle to be weak, okay? I don't think that's how you're supposed to drink coffee, but heaviest store in the world. All right, meetings, coffee's done. We're going to a brewery. District is a local brewery that we do some work with here in Regina. They make some pretty awesome beer. The dark, it's my favorite right here, my favorite. Hey, you want to try the boosted board?
Yeah.
Put all your weight on the front foot. You have to hold the trigger.
Yeah.
And then you just roll the top thing forward very slowly. Lean all the way forward. Just roll it forward really slowly.
Yeah. Can you back up with this?
Yeah, sure can. It breaks. Here's what I love about craft beer. It's a shift in cultural thinking. Typically for me, I've never been drunk in my life, and I only started drinking when I was like 25 years old. But I like craft beer because it's really different, complex, strong flavors that it's like a community gets around, and we talk about the beer as opposed to buying a 24 pack and getting loaded. That's personally not what I'm about. But I love the idea of coming together, trying something new, having these brewmasters that are experimenting with new stuff all the time and putting out stuff that like it's delicious and it's different, and you learn a little bit more. In some ways it might even be slightly better for you, I don't know, but it's fun and it's communal without being stupid. That's what I like about craft beer. That's why I like hanging out in a place like this. I'm not sure if you can see this or not, but there's a patio up there that is unbelievable. Look at this. I want to live in a warehouse condo someday. Someday. With kids, maybe not quite ideal, but someday. Guys, it spells escape. Escape. Awfully nice day to be downtown. Can I show you maybe my favorite part of downtown right here? Check this out. Oh yeah, public plugins. Perfect. Guys, are we doing games in the park?
We are.
Oh, what do we got? Scrabble Junior, Connect 4, Sorry. Oh boy. Candyland. Ah, shit. Look, this has never been open, you guys. It's like brand new. Whole other box of games. Is this like every Monday? What day?
Yeah.
Every Monday in the summer.
Yeah.
And I hear Market Under the Stars?
Yeah.
Thursday?
Thursday.
Oh, that was a mess. Okay, so here's the thing about boosted boards though, is whatever gets on the front wheels ultimately ends up getting on you. Like the water this morning, or this giant clumps of mud. This isn't gonna be pretty to get off. Ugh. That's better. Free of the mud. Free of the mud. My boosted board has now taken me 141 kilometers. This is the new boosted board. I don't know what the last one's at, but it's such a good way to get around. 141 kilometers of vehicle driving. I didn't have to drive. I got some sun. I get to be out, I get to be connected with what's going around, as opposed to just being like in a car. I like it. I mentioned the part 2 where they're stinking fast and stinking fun. Yes, I said stinking.